Hey, what's up, guys? Pizneck64 here. My webcam's back. Somehow got it to work again. Yeah, I just got done reviewing for, or not reviewing, just got done watching Night Champions. I have to say, it wasn't horrible and it wasn't great. It was good, you know. I could sit through it. It wasn't like super bad. I thought it was okay. It was like kind of an okay pay-per-view, kind of just there, decent, alright pay-per-view. Some of it was very, very, very good TV quality, but none of the matches were bad. They weren't great. Me and Trademark were talking on Skype, and the main event we kind of have polar opposites. I thought it was a good main event. He thought it was bad, but watch his review. He's probably going to brag on it and I'm going to praise it. But first match we had was the Tag Team Championship between Air Boom and Awesome Truth. This was actually a really good opener. I like this opener. A lot of good spots here. A lot of high flying. And we'll see Awesome Truth later in the show for an odd reason.
Congratulations. You've been selected to receive an Apple iPhone.
What the heck? I had no idea what that was. Okay. I give this probably 3. I actually gave it 3.5. I'm probably gonna overrate it a little bit. Second match we had was the Intercontinental title between, who was it? Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. This was a pretty decent match. I liked it. I liked the opener just a tad bit better, but it was still a good match. I give this 3 1/4. A lot of good spots. Cody winning, I kind of expected that coming. Air Boom winning first match, kind of expected. So, you know, this story, you know, it's the storyline right now for SmackDown. You know, it wasn't built for me. It didn't feel that built. Why is my neck so like far to the right? Oh. But it didn't feel for me that it didn't feel like that properly built up for some reason. So I don't know, that's just me. What was the next match? Oh, the next match was the US title. I probably got it backwards. US and Intercontinental I always get like mixed up, but you know what I mean. Between Swagger, Ryrie, Dolph Ziggler, and Morrison. This was not built up at all. I didn't even know they were even going to defend this title until today, but they had to put it in somehow. They mainly built up Swagger and Ziggler. They didn't really talk about Ryrie and this match was pretty much all about that Vicky Guerrero feud. You know, it showed in the match, even at the end of the match. What happened at the end of the match was Jack Swagger did a gut-wrench powerbomb to John Morrison? Maybe. Or Alex Ryrie. I can't remember. It was one of them two. And then all of a sudden, Dolph Ziggler, who I call Lex Luger's son, Kurt Hanging's nephew. That's what I like to call him. So little Lex Luger pushes Kurt Angle wannabe, and 1, 2, 3. Vicky has like an orgasm. She's just like, oh my god, yes, yes. Just starts celebrating, and then some guy, I can't remember. One of the interviewers interviewed her. She's just like, everyone wants to work for me because I am so good. I'm like the best manager. And boom, and then all of a sudden, before he gets asked a second question, Vicky makes out with him, and he just gives a look like, I just got kissed. I mean, it was interesting. Next match, I think that the next match was Mark Henry. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is Mark Henry versus Randy Orton. Coming into this match, I thought Randy Orton was going to win, but I was rooting for Mark Henry. Mark motherfucking Henry. This here Smokey. But Yeah, I can't wait for Smokey's review. Smokey's gonna be like, Mark motherfucking Henry, that job ass turkey Randy Orton. But anyways, just saying that, you already know who won the match. I was shocked. It was a pretty good big man match. I forgot to give the rating for the other match. Or did I give a rating? I have short-term memory loss. What was I? Probably 3. I gave it 3 1/4. Wasn't actually no? I gave it 3 1/2. I'm gonna go 3 1/2. This match between Mark motherfucking Henry and I am the Blue Orton, Randy Orton. Good match. It was actually a really good match for a Mark Henry match. A lot of people hate on Mark Henry matches. I'm sorry, he's 400 plus pounds and he's in his 40s. You're not expecting him to be like, what, John Morrison or CM Punk. Sorry, he can't do it all. I'm getting sick of these people downgrade the big man match, the big shows, and Mark Henry's, and the Sheamus matches, and sometimes just cut us some slack. Seriously, I thought this match was good. Why is my camera? I'm going to fix this. This is the problem. Okay, now we found the problem. Mark Henry, the Mark Henry match, I thought was good. Good story. Well, maybe the wrestling wasn't so great, but the storytelling, the emotional part was really good. I liked it. I give this 3 1/4. See, kind of the matches are all kind of the same rating, 3 1/4, 3 1/2. It's kind of in that range. That's what type of pay-per-view is good. 3 1/4, 3 1/2 are good matches. But they're not like spectacular. They're forgettable. So this is a forgettable pay-per-view, but it was a good one. You could remember this, but I doubt I'm gonna remember what happens. Next match. This is the only freaking bad thing. I would assume Kelly position, but that'd be copyright. Because, for those of you who really hate Kelly and really wanted Beth Phoenix to win her hometown, it felt like CM Punk, John Cena at Money in the Bank, except the Divas division. They even had signs that said, if Beth Phoenix loses, we riot. They were cheering Beth on. Like, she had probably the biggest pop next to Cena and Cena. Like, coming before the last 2 matches, Beth Phoenix had the biggest pop on there. I was rooting for Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix should have won her hometown. That's bullshit. It was a good Divas match, but this is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. This is just fucking bullshit. Kelly should not. They're trying to make Kelly like the female John Cena. And it's just like, it's not working. This match wasn't too bad. I'll give it 2 1/2 stars. For a Divas match, it wasn't bad. Then we had the Alberto Del Rio John Cena match. Trademark and I we were kind of even, but I rose it up a little higher. I went 3 3/4, a low 3 3/4, like a high 3 1/2. This match was pretty good. Got to see. I thought this match could have been longer. In my opinion, I thought, they're cutting pay-per-views a little bit short. They're not hitting at 11 o'clock. They're hitting at, like, I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm hitting Eastern time. They're not hitting at 11 o'clock. They're hitting at, like, 10:48. You could use that 12 minutes to really, you could really use that 12 minutes for something. And that 12 minutes, you could put 6 minutes in the next 2 matches, or you could put all 12 in this match, because this match needed more time. I thought this match could have been a great match, but I thought they just cut it a little bit too short. And with Super Cena winning, I don't understand why you would have Alberto Del Rio win and never really defend his title. He defended it against Rey Mysterio and John Morrison in that 1 week, but after that, he never really wrestled. So how great of a champion do we know? At least I think you could have. What I would have did was have Alberto win this for a while, and maybe get it after Survivor Series, because everybody's talking about the whole Rock and John Cena going together in Survivor Series was fucking bullshit. This match was good, 3 3/4. Main event. You know how I said about Awesome Truth was involved? I'll get to that in a minute. Trademark and I have complete opposites. He's gonna diss on it. I like this. I thought it was a good way to kind of get everyone, because because this involved everybody. The conspiracy with the Awesome Truth, with Kevin Nash getting fucked over, CM Punk talking shit on everybody. I mean, so this does make sense to me. It does. A lot of people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck was this bullshit?" I actually like this. The match, I bullshitted with Trademark. I said it was 4 1/4. I'm gonna go down a little bit. I'm just gonna hit 4 flat. I thought it was a great, up until the interference start. I thought this was an amazing match. This could have been. I thought it was going to head towards 5. It was rolling past 4 stars at one time, and then it kind of went down because of the interference. So I put it down. I had it at 4.5 originally, but then the interference started coming down. The confusion started getting confusing. What happened was Miz and R-Truth just beat the shit out of CM Punk and Triple H. Then you had sorry about that, my webcam kind of fucked up. But like I was saying, they beat the crap out of Ref, and then John Laurinaitis comes out calling for somebody. I thought he was calling for Kevin Nash at first, but then he kind of distracted both refs because the second ref came out because the first ref got knocked out. So he distracted both, and then CM Punk hits him with the GTS, and then all of a sudden 1-2, and then R-Truth pulls out. So I really wasn't sure who they wanted, because at first they put CM Punk on top of Triple H to make CM Punk win, but then they pulled CM Punk out, which kind of is just like, who do you want to win, And then after all that was going on, Kevin Nash comes out, beats the crap out of both of them, and then all of a sudden Triple H hits him with the sledgehammer, pedigree, and then Triple H wins. Which I kind of knew Triple H was going to win. I don't know why people were saying CM Punk's going to win. Obviously, he's not going to quit his CEO job. He's not going to lose it. Kind of obvious. Overall, this pay-per-view, I don't know. It's probably in the 7 range. Probably 7.25. Decent pay-per-view. No problems with it, really, except the freaking Divas match. The only really thing I hated was the Divas match. The matches were good, but the results I hated were the Divas match and John Cena match. Everybody else, my favorite one was Mark Henry winning. Mark Henry deserves it, and I believe he better have a title reign at least till WrestleMania. Maybe have Randy Orton beat Mark Henry in maybe Survivor Series or Royal Rumble or something. I don't know, but let Mark Henry have the title for a little bit. Mark fucking Henry. That's it for me. I'm Piznick64. My webcam's finally working, but if I touch it just a tiny bit, it messes up again. So I have to get just right. But oh well. I'm out. Peace.